Guys, I want to be a better club president, but I can't if you won't help me fix these things.
If Sayori was here, she'd fix this all by now.
Natsuki, not the time.
I'm just saying.
No, she's right. I don't know how she does it, but Sayori is good with this stuff. Everything just feels so off without her.
That's something I think we can all agree on.
Yeah.
Allie,
Yes?
can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Natsuki and Harry, why don't you get your stuff together while we talk?
The two of them nod and then go to gather their things. I wonder what Monika wants to talk to me about. Is it about Sayori or something else?
This has me thinking. Should we still do the festival?
Huh? That was unexpected. You can't just let one fight stop us from doing something that will help the club.
It's not just the fight. I just don't see it going well. And with how Sayori's doing.
So I'm not the only one overthinking about Sayori's early leave today.
Oh, I think we're all worried about her. Why don't we just cancel the festival, Stick? Not a question. Maybe we can just hang out somewhere. We don't have to go to the festival if we're not a part of it. It's mostly for new students anyways. I think we all need to get to know each other before adding new members. I just feel like if Natsuki and Yuri had a chance to speak outside of literature, they could get along more. But what do you think we should do? I want your thoughts.
You've given me a big choice about a club I just started. Yeah, just joined?
I know. I would ask Sayori, but I don't want to tell her about how crazy things got after she left. She'd just feel bad.
Well, if I have to choose then. Goodness, more choices. I don't know how far the choices go. Once again, we'll just go from the top. We shouldn't do the festival. I think you're right. We should focus on the relationships within the club currently before adding more to that.
I'm glad I could count on you. Sorry for all these choices today.
I'm getting pretty used to it, so no worries.
Guess I should tell the others.
You got this, Miss Club President. Monika calls them back over to regroup.
So, I've come to a decision. We're not doing the festival anymore. It seems it was too much to ask of me, and I feel bad for putting all that onto you two. Monika, you were so excited about it. I was. But hey, there's always next year.
This is because of our argument, isn't it? You don't want to keep You don't want to keep fighting us, so you're just giving up that easily.
I think this is what's best for everyone.
Look, I didn't want to do it in the first place, but I also don't want to see our club president getting pushed around. If you want to do it, then do it. We'll just suck it up.
I agree with Natsuki. You shouldn't let us ruin something you wanted to do for your own club. We'll do whatever you ask of us to, Monika. And I'm sorry if we made you feel otherwise. It's okay. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm making the right choice. I'll end our meeting for today, but I do have something planned for us on Monday. So just keep a lookout on our group chat.
Wait, we have a group chat?
Did we never add you?
I don't think you did.
Oh, sorry. Hand me your phone and I'll add you to it. Meanwhile, you two are free to go now. Have a good rest of your day.
Natsuki and Yuri don't really say anything and just grab their stuff and leave.
Huh.
You did good.
I guess so. I just don't want them feeling bad about this.
What was their problem, though? When you left, they started saying really horrible things to each other.
I believe it. You see, Hallie, I haven't known them for long, but I do know they're both going through their own issues right now, and because of that, they can't see eye to eye. They get mad at each other for small things that they cannot replicate in themselves, but honestly, I feel like they see a bit of themselves in the other person.
I never thought of that.
Most people don't and would just think they're bad people. I mean, that's how you feel right now, right?
I wouldn't say they're bad people, but they don't really think before they speak.
That's a good way to put them. Anyways, here you go. Now you're a part of the group chat.
She hands my phone back to me. Thanks.
I'm going to start putting stuff away now. You're free to leave.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh, alright.
I put my phone back in my bag and check as Monika puts some boxes in the closet. After that, I start to wipe down the desks. I didn't realize how much work Monika did after we all left and went home. Maybe I should stay back and help her more often.
Oh,
I put my phone down to see Monika losing her balance on the chair in the closet.
I guess these boxes are too much for me. Ah!
She starts to slip. I run over as quickly as I can and catch her seconds before she hits the ground.
Hallie!
Gotcha!
How in the world did you get here so fast?
I have no idea.
I'm glad you did.
Let me help you. I take the boxes from Monika after lifting her up. There we go, all done.
My hero.
I guess there's nothing left to do then, huh?
Nope, that was the last of it. Here, you better take your stuff away for before leaving, and you know Natsuki never leaves her manga lying around. Don't need to capitalize that.
Great, I guess I'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
I go to grab my stuff so I can start to head home. But before I pick up my phone, Monika grabs my hand.
Hallie.
Yes?
Well, I feel awful for leaving you alone with that mess today. Plus, you kinda just saved my life.
I wouldn't count saving you from a few bruises saving your life.
Either way, I want to pay you back. Do you want to maybe go grab some coffee together?
Is Monika asking me to hang out with her after school? The class star? But wait, there's still Sayori. What do I do? Oh no, Sayori. Hey. Hang on with Monika. Why not? State my question.
Yay! I guess I'll lead the way then.
I'll be right behind.
It's sun nice out today, don't you think?
Just feels like every other day to me. You sure you don't want to go home and change?
No, I actually really like our school uniforms, to be honest.
Oh, you'll import all these other custom sprites, but you can't get a casual one for her. Well, who knows? Maybe they're just making excuses. I guess they're not that bad. We start to walk down the street. So where are we going?
I know this nice coffee shop. It's warm and cozy. They just opened up not too long ago, too.
Sounds enjoyable.
If you don't like coffee, they have other stuff as well. Though that does make me curious. What's your favorite drink?
For 2-letter words, write it as hot-chocolate. Oh, well gosh. My favorite drink. I'll go with orange soda. There you go.
That sounds interesting.
We make some more small talk as we continue to make our way down the street.
The coffee shop isn't too far from here. Just a few blocks, I believe.
I'm in no rush.
It's nice to just go somewhere without having to make sure everyone's entertained. I love the literature club, don't get me wrong. But it's also a lot of work.
I get that. I mean, today is a great example of that.
True, still I don't know what got into them. They're never that bad. I wonder if it was because of you.
Me?
Well, ever since joining, you're all everyone else ever talks about, including me.
She tried to say that last bit quickly, but I still managed to pick up what she said. And what makes the class star start talking about someone like me?
I said too much, sorry. I don't want you to think I'm crazy about you or anything. You just seem like a nice guy. And we didn't talk much when we were in the same class together.
I just thought I was another loser in your class.
Loser? I mean, I may be as people call me popular, but I never thought down on the other people at school. I never tried to get noticed by people, it just happened. It makes you doubt yourself so much. Do they really like me, or the part of me I let them see? No one is perfect. I'm the definition of that phase.
Phrase? I didn't know you had all that weight on you.
Everyone thinks being popular is the best thing in the world, but the performance we have to put on for other people is tiring. I bet you think I'm a stuck-up brat for complaining about something as silly as this.
Not at all. To be honest, I see where you're coming from. I guess no matter how people see you at school or anywhere else, it's still just as hard for everyone at the end of the day, if not harder for others.
Exactly. That's why I've been wanting to spend time together. You listen to my nonsense and actually give feedback. When I was in the debate club, people would just call for a smile and nod. In other words, talking heads. One time I tested it and made a horrible speech with all the wrong points, and I still managed to beat someone. I ended up leaving shortly after that. Oh, but then, after that speech, I realized that no one really thinks about the point of words for literature.
No one thinks about the point of words literature, maybe?
I wanted to change that. If you couldn't already guess, I found a way to do that, but it didn't work too well in my favor.
That's really inspiring, Monika. That's what you should do during the festival. You know, the one we're not doing anymore.
Yeah, we're not doing it anymore, remember?
Sorry, I forgot already. You dummy.
No worries.
Still, if you want more members, end of statement, you have to tell them why this club is so important to you. That speech you just gave me would have made me join if I wasn't already a member.
Really?
Yeah.
First things first, I need to figure out what to do with the members I already have before thinking of getting new ones, like I said earlier.
Maybe you just need to give them a speech like that, too.
Wait a minute, you might be onto something, Hallie.
And that is?
This Monday I'll have us all meet at one of our houses and I'll give everyone one last poem assignment.
Hold on a second. I just really... Now I can't remember which speech is correct in which context. I want to say there's an EE speech and an EA speech, and I can't remember which is right anymore. No! Terrible!
Everyone should write about how to Literature Club makes them feel and the people there.
That was a sentence.
Then I'll have everyone read those poems out loud and everyone can understand each other a little better.
That could work.
Thanks for the idea.
Happy to lend a hand. She doesn't look very amused. Poof, she's gone. We talk some more until we make it to the coffee shop. We walk inside and find a table in the back by a window. Monika orders herself coffee and I say what I liked earlier. After our drinks are done, she grabs them and sits down. Okay, so hold on. You have me put in the text for what I liked, and you don't even bother to, record it into a variable or something so I can say I ordered my orange juice or whatever. Oh, it's orange soda. Whatever, it's fine. After our drinks are done, she grabs them and sits down. Hi, Monika. We found your route somehow. It looks like it started raining.
That sets the scene, don't you think?
The scene?
Never mind.
Monika turns and looks out the window for some time.
The rain outside is pretty peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, there's something about it that makes you feel safe, I guess.
I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. That's a quote by Charlie Chaplin. Some people like the rain because it feels like home to them. It's something that always comes back. Something that can show you change isn't always bad. Others like it for an excuse to stay inside.
People like me.
Are you telling me you've never gone out and danced in the rain?
No, I could catch a cold.
You can catch a cold doing anything. After we're done in here, I'm gonna show you just how fun the rain can be.
As much as I hate my clothes getting wet, I can't find it in my heart to turn down Monika's offer. Well, you've helped me see things in a new light before, so I'm excited to see you do it again.
Now, I need to think more about what wants to plan on Monday. I think you could help me out a bit. I know that sounds stupid, the club president of the Literature Club asking for help with writing. Being first to ask for help in our friendship takes courage and humility. That one's by Upton Rorvik, Storm Sisters, friends through all seasons.
You girls aren't the only ones who know quotes.
Well, Holly, I'm impressed.
I used my phone under the table to look that up. Oh wait, is that something I said or she said? Oh no, she didn't say that. I was telling her that's what that was. Okay, it's fine, whatever. So we already have the idea of what we want to do.
I just need to find a way to still make it fun and interesting.
Agreed. Monika seems lost in thought. I can tell deep down she's a bit upset about not doing the festival. But she made some good points on why it'd be better not to do it. And after that, she still cares deeply about her members.
Do you think we could make it more fun if we did a sleepover or something?
Sounds fun, other than the fact I wouldn't be able to join.
Why? I trust you won't pull anything. And if you do, I might have to do something back.
Still, I doubt the others would agree to it. Other than Sayori, of course. Plus, we do still have to go to school the next day.
That's true. It was a nice thought, though. What else can I do then?
I think you're overthinking this way too much. You already have the main idea planned, and that alone should be fine. If you have your heart set on something else, though, end of statement, we could always watch movies and play video games after we share our poems. It'll help with any tension that might be going on.
You're so much better at this than me.
Don't cut yourself short. You come up with a bunch of amazing things for the club all the time.
Yeah, but ever since earlier today, it's like everything is different now.
How so?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Maybe you're just overstimulated, or overstimulated, rather, from today.
That's the problem, isn't it?
As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, you should probably drink your coffee before it gets cold. Or drink you our coffee.
Right.
We make small talk for a bit before finishing our drinks and heading outside. I hold the door open for Monika. After you. After Monika steps out, I stand by the front of the building that's protected from the rain. Monika, on the other hand, just walks right on out.
Aw, still scared of getting a cold.
Haha, very funny. I'd rather not get my uniform wet.
You'll have all weekend to wash it.
Yeah, but I hate doing laundry.
Come on, it's just a bit of water.
I think I'm gonna go inside and ask for an umbrella.
Fine, I'll dance in the rain alone.
Guilt-tripping me isn't going to work. Monika ignores me and starts spinning around. She's sure turning her day around. And I won't lie, it does look pretty fun. Ugh. I'm not getting out of this, am I? I walk over to Monika.
I knew you'd come out.
I take off my jacket and put it over her head. You'll thank me later when you're not running a fever.
Thanks.
No fun comeback.
But what about you?
I guess I'll just have to hope I don't get sick.
I feel bad keeping the jacket to myself. We can share it.
Monika puts it on my head and gets close to me. This feels nice.
We should do this again.
I'd like that. How about tomorrow?
Well, I guess we're not doing anything for the festival, so why not?
We continue making our way down the rainy streets until I drop Monika off at her house and make my way home myself. I texted Sayori a few times, but she never really texted back, so I gave her more time. Guess I'll just have to try again tomorrow. Well, before we get into another scene, I think that is probably enough to wrap this up for this session. I just find it kind of funny that we started this mod so we could help Sayori, and then there's the option to help her, and then everything else is just well, bye. I guess we'll see how that pans out. But that's going to do it for now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more of My Cloudy Reality Plus. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.